Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I already filmed a video for Monday. I don't know when this is going to go up, and I said that there wasn't a trailer that I was interested in. I must have been snoozing because something came across my feed today and I want to react to the trailer for The Prom. It's a Netflix release. I'm not sure when it's going to be actually released, but the trailer teaser was dropped October 22nd. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Before we get started, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, come hang out a while. Let's just go ahead and watch the trailer. I believe James Corden is in it, and I loved his talk show. What was that favorite skit I liked? It was Fill Your Guts or Spill Your Guts. I loved that. That was hilarious.
You got the steps. You got the notes. But where's the zazz, baby?
What is going on? Who are you people?
Oh my God, that's...
Surely you know who I am. Where is my suite?
We don't have a suite.
Now, do you have a suite?
Okay, so I don't really know what's going on. I guess I always go into this blind, so I was expecting it to be like Prom, something. It looks like a great cast. Nicole Kidman, Meryl Streep. I believe James Corden is going to join at some point. I'm trying to kind of place the era of this, and I'm not quite sure. Let's keep watching.
We have come to this community on behalf of a young girl.
I just want to go to prom like any other kid.
All opposed.
Wait, I'm so confused. Why can't she go to prom? I'm missing something for sure.
You're not alone. And you do have friends, and we are ride or die.
Where are they?
Okay, well, let's give this girl a prom!
Oh, this is so cute. I'm like trying to figure out why she can't go to prom. And the only thing I will say is I remember, God, I shouldn't talk about things when I don't have receipts or like references, but wasn't there in the news a couple years back of a girl who couldn't go to prom because she wanted to wear a suit and like her school wouldn't let her? I don't know. I might be talking totally out of my ass here, and that might not be what this is about at all, but
In the end, there will be a kick-ass prom in Edgewater, Indiana for everybody. I know it.
all right, so there's like a song being featured, which I'm probably gonna get a copyright claim for, I know it. But anyways, there's a main song in this trailer, and that's kind of what is being featured. We're not really getting a lot of information about the main character, James Corden, and everything. I kind of feel like this is based on something that happened in real life. I could be wrong. We're gonna look it up after the trailer's over. But I'm like wondering who those people are in her life. Like they showed New York on Broadway, and then they showed, you know, it's what, Edgewater, Indiana. So I'm guessing that she moved to this kind of small town that isn't as accepting, and she was raised with a lot more acceptance and tolerance and, you know, ideas. I don't know. Let's see. All right, so it's going to come out December 11th. Let me see if I can get some more information on what the prom is actually about. Okay, so it says, to support a high school girl who wants to bring her girlfriend to the prom, a group of self-obsessed theater stars go to a small conservative Indiana town. Okay, so it wasn't quite what I had guessed, but it is, you know, of that same vein. So it sounds like she doesn't have, how does she get these people to like care about her case? That's what I'm asking, right? Oh, okay. Okay. So this is very much like I did the trailer reaction for, Everybody's Talking About Jamie. Everybody's Talking About Jamie was a musical and then adapted for film. So this is a similar thing. The Prom was originally a Broadway musical and is now going to be a movie on Netflix, directed by Ryan Murphy. Murphy shared a first look of the star-studded cast, which it does have an incredible cast. So if you were a fan of the musical, I'm sure you're very happy with who is playing who, and you already know the characters. This is probably going to be catered to people who knew of the musical prior, which is why, or, you know, let me take a step back here. If it's a musical, the music is going to be very recognizable and it's going to be something that it's known for, right? So that's why the music, just like in Everything's About Jamie, was featured a lot. In this trailer, it's featured as well. So, you know, I think it's going to be great. I'm excited to see it. Nicole Kidman, I haven't seen her in anything in a while. I'm sure she's been in stuff and I just haven't been watching it. Maybe I'm wrong, but Meryl Streep is always good. James Corden, you know, I love his talk show, so I know he's going to be funny, but he was also in Peter Rabbit. I watched that with my kids. That was really good. He's a really great voice actor. He just has a very recognizable voice, and I could see him doing a lot more of that. I feel like voice acting is something that, like, once, you know, an actor's career has taken off, they want to kind of get into voice acting because as they age, they don't have to worry about like transitioning to different types of characters once they're typecast as like a specific thing. But also I've heard that it lends itself to like more work-life balance because you can, you don't have to like be on location and leave your family, right? So, you know, if I was James Corden, I would kind of want to transition to that later. Do you like how I'm like planning his career out? That's a little weird. Anyway, it's like 10 at night, so I'm like, my brain. Anyways, this looks really good. I'm excited to see it. Did you see the musical? If you did, let me know. I really miss going to see Broadway musicals. When I was a kid, my parents had a timeshare in Manhattan, and we would go on the weekends and go see musicals. So I've seen Mamma Mia in person, I've seen Hairspray in person, I've seen The Lion King in person. You know, I also went to college in New York City and they have really good deals for students, like student discounts. So, you know, when COVID's over, I'm really excited to be able to go to a musical. And I think that my daughter, you know, she's 4.5, so she's getting to the age where like I would take her to a matinee show and she would love it. All the dresses and all the costumes. Oh my God, Wicked was amazing. I got lucky enough to win tickets to the front row. Was it the front row or the second row? It was very close to Wicked. I had signed up for the lottery like at least 4 times. And then my husband actually won the tickets right before he went to Afghanistan. It was like our last weekend together before he went to Afghanistan. And I was like, oh, we're not going to win. We're not going to win. And his name got called. And when your name gets called, you can get 2 tickets. So we only need one of our names to get called. And it was, I believe, $25 in cash. And then we got to go see Wicked, and it was amazing. I like want to go see that again. Anyways, this is not about Wicked, but I just feel like, you know, between everything, or Everybody's Talking About Jamie and this movie, I feel like there's a lot of musicals that are being turned into movies, and I'm loving it. You know, I still have Alexa play the Mamma Mia soundtrack when I'm cleaning, and my kids hate it, but I still listen to it. It reminds me of my mom, and I just, it's good. It's a good soundtrack. Anyways, let me know if you've seen it, and I will definitely be checking this out because I have Netflix. I mean, that's easy peasy. So, all right, have a great night. Here's my makeup. There's the moment. It has passed, and I will see you next time.